This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out y'all.
Hey.
You got that 4 Reasons,
Yep.
right? Who are the producers you work with on this?
Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I shout out Mercy. That who made the What You Mean beat also.
Mm-hmm.
Big C.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out Big C. He's an Atlanta producer.
Mm-hmm.
Money. It's a guy named Money. He make beats too.
Yeah.
So I probably got like 4 producers on there.
Okay.
You know.
All right. And how do you pick? What's your process? Like, how do you know that beat is for you? Like, what's your writing process, dude?
I don't write.
Oh, okay.
I don't write. I just be. It really all what the beat tell me.
Really? So if I threw a beat on right now, did he just walk in? Y'all didn't warn him?
You walked
Y'all didn't
They warned me, but
right in.
but see, listen.
Right, you gotta walk that talk.
I'm gonna tell you this right here though. How he just introduced it to me when we was out there. What we gonna do? I was like, okay. Woo. And he don't hit me with it.
You did it.
Welcome to my world. That's my friend.
Oh man.
No. You know what? Throw that beat on Wonder. Nah, I'm messing with you. Real love.
Shout out Wonder though, man.
All right, DJ Wonder right there.
Yeah, man.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna play What You Mean, and then have our citizens call in. You want to talk with Dae Dae? It's 888-742-3345. Get to know this young man. Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Sway in the morning. That's Dae Dae. What You Mean, man? Find out about it if you don't know about it. Mixtape is 4 Reasons. ASAP. Get up on that. 888-742-3345. Let's go to DC. We got B Wood on the line. B Wood.
B Wood, what's poppin'?
What up, homie?
What's goody? Hey, I just had like a couple things to say, man. I've been sitting here on the phone and I'm listening. And I've been listening to the music and I've been listening to everything. I'm 30. No, I'm not 20. I'm 30. So you say you've been through you say you've been through a struggle. Is there a way that you could kind of illustrate what kind of struggle and how it's different from what we so used to hearing out of Atlanta? Because out here, it's a struggle. And then it's on top of that, it's like, well, this is what I did, but I ain't really hearing nothing. I'm like, you know, you're going from the street to the money to everything. You know, you're going to the street to the money to the party, but ain't nobody really went through.
You want to hear the struggle? Like, how did he get from the street to the party?
Well, no, not really. Just how is it different? Like, what makes you different than anybody else telling the same story out of Atlanta?
Okay.
Well, first you got to go listen to that 4 Reasons. You go listen to that 4 Reasons, man, you'll understand where I'm coming from, man. You feel what I'm saying? So that song right there was for everybody. That wasn't just for no one person. You know what I mean? You got people out here that going through stuff, but then again, you got folk that's out here that living good too. So if I'm gonna speak on anything, I'm gonna speak on the people that going through it, and I'm gonna speak on the people that's living life too. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to just reach one fan. I'm just trying to. I want to reach everybody. You know, everybody. Some people want to hear the struggle. Then you got some people want to hear like what you got on. You got the phone pass on. Some people want to hear that. Some people want to hear like you got a family to feed. You know what I mean? Some people want to hear what you done been through. You know what I mean? I ain't one type of artist that they're just trying to reach one fan and one type of crowd. I'm trying to reach every single one. You know, I'm just trying to maneuver, and I'm just trying to touch bases and touch hearts, man.
There you go, B Wood. You a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning.
Good question. John and Cali, what up?
John,
Hey,
what's
John.
good?
Hey, what up?
Say what up to Dae Dae. Good
Hey,
morning.
Dae Dae, man.
What up, homie?
That song, bro.
Yeah.
That song, when I was hearing it, it sounds more original than most
man.
of the shit that I hear on the radio today.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Man.
But on the real side, you are sitting next to Sway. So hey, Wonder, kick that beat, Wonder.
Oh.
You gotta fucking kick that beat, Wonder.
Wonder, drop
love
that
him.
beat, man. Drop that beat, man.
I love him.
Dae Dae. He don't write, y'all.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with that right there? Take your time with it, Dae Dae.
Yeah. Do it for my little girl, she's so precious. Loving this rap, I put in L for my life. It's so cool, man. I'm so cool. Shout out my daddy, cool. He's so cool, man. iPhone 6, ringing. Roll it on, blinging, doing my thingy. Pulling up, doing show, 10 bands. Love my fans, I do this, yes. Feeling my thoughts, sharing my dreams. Feeling like I would never give up on my thing. Life just done changed in 1 year. I used to do concrete, now I'm feeling good in this year. Thank you, Lord, y'all. Blessings to do it. How you do it? They like, how did you do it? How did you do that?
How did you do it?
Man, feeling God, thanking God. Not from being around frauds, being around pretty broads. Rhyme fasted cars, this is the life. Rolling ice, you ain't heard my movement. LOVELIFE, life. Love life, love life. I'm going out the top, man.
All right. Give it up for Dae Dae.
You did.
I like that. I like that.
It sounds like you spend a lot of time standing outside, like in the street, like in the hood, like in the trap, as they say in Atlanta.
Yeah, man.
Because it's like when you rhyme off the top of the head and you just having a flow like that, like a feeling, that's because you don't have the access to write things down. And people don't understand when people say they don't write, it don't mean that they can't write.
Right.
It just mean that how they came up doing what they do, they was in a surrounding where they didn't have access to write.
Right,
So they have to
right,
write it in here.
right.
And it became a habit.
Right.
And I can hear that in what you're doing.
The main reason why I don't write, it ain't just cause off the great skills or anything like that. It's just cause off how you feel right then and there. You see what I'm saying? That verse is like you write your rhymes yesterday, that night. You write a whole song. You ain't gonna have that same feelings the next day when you go record as you wrote that record, because you might don't feel some type of way when you were writing that record at that time. But then the next day you ain't gonna feel the same way. So it ain't gonna come out the same way.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, I guess people could look at it 2 different ways. Because from a writer's perspective, I think it shows another kind of skill when you tap back into that emotion that you had when you wrote the song.
Yeah,
not that you're not discounting people that write, but it's kind of a different feeling too. Because writing songs, I remember the day and the time. I always write down the date and the time and remember where I was, and then just kind of tap back into that emotion when I get back in the booth. So it's just the way I guess an artist choose to approach the microphone, But you got to go back to that feeling, obviously.
Yeah.
Wayne and 2 Chainz jumped on that Spend It, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Did they ask you, or how did that happen?
I really don't know the full story on it, but I really do appreciate them. You know what I mean, for showing the love. You know what I mean, and going in like that. You feel me? 'Cause you could tell they put time into the record. They didn't just get on the record and just do whatever. You know what I mean? They really just rapped on it. So I really appreciate them, but I don't know the full story on how they got on it.
Well, the next question is, have you worked with them yet, or?
I haven't worked with them. I haven't been in the studio with them. I haven't met them face to face or anything. I haven't got no call, shout out, anything. They just jumped on the record.
Well, you got that recognition. Sometimes that's all it is, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm sure when y'all cross paths, both of them are cool dudes.
Yeah.
I like your locks. I rocked locks for 17 years. They used to laugh at me when I had my locks. Now it's a whole generation that rock them, right?
Man.
You got the color in your locks. What does that signify?
Dae Dae.
Dae Dae? What color is that?
Green and blue put together.
Oh, okay. That wasn't like the blue faded into the green.
No, man. We put them colors together. You know what I mean? I got them doing it. If they got their color, man, they got it from Dae Dae, man.
Y'all got Crips and Bloods in your neighborhood, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how did you, is that just a cultural thing, or did you get jumped in, or?
Yeah, you got to get jumped in.
Yeah.
That's cold. You got to get jumped in. You just can't, ain't no way you can just get in and say, hey, man, I did what I'm ill, and then I let you get with. You got to get jumped in.
Okay. How'd you do when you got jumped in? You took a couple of fades,
man,
I'm sure. Yeah,
man. I had some big people.
Yeah.
They gave me, I ain't give me no little people.
Yeah.
There was probably like I say about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was it didn't nobody know.
Mm-hmm.
So we backyarded. You know what I mean?
It gets a lot of negative stigma on it, but tell me something positive that came out of being a Crip in your neighborhood.
Just a lot of black people together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just basically what's going on. You know what I mean? It ain't about just black. It's just anybody together that just with a movement.
Mm-hmm.
In Atlanta, everybody with a movement. Anybody just by themselves. If you ask anybody where you from, they go tell you.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be with something or use nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
That is true. When you say where you from, people give you run down that resume,
Yeah,
right?
You got to tell you you got to tell them for where you from. Man.
Okay, Dae Dae is here, man. Give out your social media, how people can reach you, man.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Dae Dae, at DAE at DAE.
Did you say Instagram?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I said it. My fault, y'all. Instagram, man. Follow me at Dae Dae, DAE DAE.
All right, Dae Dae, hang out with us, man. We're gonna play some more new music.
Yeah.
All right, and then Rich Nice, you brought something to the table.
Yes, sir. Over the weekend, I got a phone call from a young guy that we actually had up here on the Doomsday. And, normally on the weekend, I don't do too much music talk and stuff like that. And he texted me and he said, big bro, it's important, pick up. And I picked up the phone. It was Oswin Benjamin. And he said, man, the hood is feeling a certain type of way. It's a lot of energy, and I don't know what to do with myself. I said, put that energy in the studio, man. Go record something. I had no idea what he was going to do. And he sent me an email yesterday with the song that he recorded. It's called Protect Your Soul. And it's a very important song, I think, that people need to listen to and hear, especially young guys from Atlanta, guys from New York, guys from the Midwest, people from California. It's a song that's dealing with a lot of the issues that's going on right now in the world. And man, I'm just happy that I picked up the phone. It's called Protect Your Soul.
I hope it's got a byline called Beat the Odds. Could it be called that too, you think?
What do you mean?
That's what it's titled.
Oh,
over here.
the name of the name is
Byline.
Wait, hold up. What's the title of the song?
Beat the Odds.
With a caption, Protect Yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
Protect Your Soul. In parentheses, Protect Your Soul.
Protect Your Soul. Beat the Odds. This is Oswin Benjamin. Y'all know him from this show here, Sway in the Morning. Let us know what you think. 888-742-3345.
Every day that goes by, you can beat the odds. Round around telling haters, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
Oswin Benjamin. Get to know the name. What you think of that, HB?
I love it. I absolutely love it. Just on point. It sounds good. It's creative. He had a message behind what he wanted to say. It's not preachy. But it's on time. I love music. I love it.
What you think, Dae Dae?
Man, I love it, man. I like how he put that together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That was well put together.
Yeah.
And it was two versions. You know what I mean? He was singing, then he was rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You dope, talented dude.
Yeah.
Tracy, you look like you was tearing up over there. You good?
I loved it because I could tell that it was cathartic for him, which then just resonated with me even deeper. And just like we're all saying, it's not just the messaging. Like, it would sound good if you were just reading it. Like, if it was an Instagram post, I would have hit like, but it sounds good as far as musicality as well.
Okay, we got Demo from Seattle on the line. Demo, what
what's
up,
good,
Mo?
though?
What's up with it?
What's popping? What you think of that song by Oswin Benjamin? Beat the
I
Odds.
like it, man. It was well put together, man. Nice studio work. I'm fucking with it.
Okay, that's what's up, Demo. Tim in Nebraska. What up, Tim?
Come on.
Yep.
Hey, what up, has to be?
What's poppin', fam?
Man, I like that. That was well put together. I like that. It got a message. I can dig that.
All right. That's what's up, man. Thanks for your call, you citizen.
Let's Sway in the Morning.
Wamik in Brownsville.
What did I mean?
Peace, what up? Y'all need to put that in a heavy rotation, man.
You feeling that, huh?
Praise.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what's up, man. Thank you, Meek. I know they call him. Yeah, they call you Meek, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay, I tried to rename you, kid. My bad. They call you Wham? No, I'm just kidding. All right, then we're going to end the A&R room with that song.
Okay, that's
yeah,
what's up.
because I think that was a powerful beginning with Dae Dae.
Right.
And a powerful ending with Oswin Benjamin.
Solid.
Hey, Dae Dae, you got to come back up here.
I can't wait.
All right, man.
I can't wait.
Good
man.
having you up here, man. And congratulations on your success.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
I know a little bit about your story, man. So for you to be here, I want to see you win. Stay inspired and keep inspiring those in your neighborhood too, man. Because I can see them on the video. They looking like, damn, man, I can't believe this right now. Oh
beautiful.
shit, they
You
got
should
the cameras
see 'em.
on us.
I hear it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it every day, man. They just want to be, seen, man. You know
That's
what I mean?
what they are, man.
Yeah, I mean, it love, man.
Yeah, because when they see you winning, that's like they winning.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's all that they winning. So
Facts.
you giving everybody shit, man. My day was hard, man. Shit, I didn't get no money today. I got these bills.
Yep.
My mother,
Yep.
baby mama, whatever drama you might be going through. But hold up, there go Dae Dae right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my dude.
Yeah.
man, he winning, I can win.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you the truth though, and they coming for me like I'm the one that gave Atlanta hope, man. You know what I mean, man. Everybody they ain't think no any more artists can, you know what I mean, come out. You know what I mean. And how my career came out, man, I just jumped out the blue. They think I jumped out the blue. You know what I mean? I was underground working, man. You know what I mean? I was doing concrete and flooring, man. You know what I mean? Spending my whole check on studio time. So I was ducked off in the studio. So I had somebody had to convince me to get out the studio and go do some open mics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you done the open mics and all that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's how I'm here where I'm at, man. Yeah, that's how everybody heard it.
Damn,
I was the open mic, man. Shout out open mic.
Nice.
And now you coming off the top on Sway in the morning, man.
Sway in the morning.
Damn, man. Dae Dae.
Quick question: you still eat at Busy Bees?
Who?
Busy Bees in Atlanta.
I ain't been there.
No.
No.
That's on the other
I
side
gotta go
of
there
town.
though.
Yeah, it's on the other side of town.
Yo, you know what I mean? I'm in the hood.
I know. No, it's in the hood. Trust me.
In the
It's
hood.
the hood spot. It's on the south side.
I'm in the hood every day. You feel
It's
me?
on the south side.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I gotta go there. I'm from Atlanta though. You know what I mean? No disrespect, man. I'm sorry if I ain't been there, but I'm gonna get there.
You'll get there. All right. Dae Dae, thanks for coming through, brother. All right, man. You're gonna be all right. Okay. Up next, Rich, hang out, man, because I got a Bay Area icon coming up next. Sugar T.
Wow.
People don't know E40 is my cousin. That's his sister.
That's crazy.
That makes her my cousin. I don't talk about that a lot, Dae Dae. Sugar T up next. 888-742-3345.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.